Oh, it's all different. Hello. How's everyone? I may have not picked the best music. It's kind of a bit somber, isn't it? Normally I start Chillin Buildin. I start it with Eden from the Avorion Galactic Survival soundtrack. And Eden gets you pumped. I had to improvise today. Because it's not Avorion. I've chosen something that's almost like a bloody funeral march. Good job, Spanj. Good job. Terrible choice. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Welcome along, everybody. Welcome to Chillin Buildin in Avorion. What? Avorion. What? Avorion. Yeah, you get it. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. How the devil are you all? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. What are you doing flying so close? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. Go. He's starting. He is actually genuinely starting, isn't he? See, this is the weird thing about Avorion. This is creative mode, right? There's still crap flying around. It's still like dudes chilling out, doing space things. What the hell? Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna try and build with all these guys floating about and doing all sorts of nonsense and shenanigans. Anyway, because we don't need them. We don't need them. It's all good. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Welcome along. Who we got? We got James. Hello, James. How you doing? Mike Brown. Welcome along. Dustin Hunter. Solo Spirit. Not so good. Welcome along. CHK. Oh, checkmate. I see you. I see you, CHKM8. Hello. Gregory T. John. What's up, John? Welcome back. Like, been 5 minutes since I last spoke to you, I think, isn't it? Samuel. What's up, man? Well, Darren, good evening. First row, Fi. Sure, cool. Welcome along, dude. Happy to have you. Amanda and Bill, thank you very much for the 5 months resub. Almost half a year. Damn. Dudes, that is awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome back for another month. Here's to another half a year. Ray of Light. Says, happy holidays, everyone. Wish you all an amazing time for you and yours. Is it holidays? Is it holidays? I thought that was tomorrow. But maybe it's just this weekend. I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. It's not Halloween yet. Wait, do you know what? Trick-or-treating isn't really a thing in the United Kingdom. Well, I don't know. We don't have anything in anyway, so I hope we don't get any. We'll see, I guess. Fluff, what's up, man? Welcome along to Fluff. Damn, rubber knickers. Morning from Alabama. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I am Metalis. Good evening, sir. Hello, Spanj. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, sir. And you. Death Shade, good evening. David, morning. Enthsum, sup. Maine. Sup, Maine? Hazy. What's up, Hazy? Kimberly. Hi, Spanj. Avorion as a change and not emp. I think good. Yeah, we will see. I think I'm going to struggle a little bit. You know, I am not as comfortable with the Avorion building tools and things, stuff and things, as I am the Avorion build and stuff and things. So we shall see what happens. Danish spelling of Sophie. Okay, I see you. That's awesome. The Danish spelling of Sophie. That's cool. Sophie. That's pretty. That's really pretty. I like that. John says, close enough. Thank you for the sentiment and happy holidays to you as well. John, I appreciate you. As always, mate. Thank you very much. Right. It's different, says Dustin. It is different. Hang on, I've got an Alt-Tab and this may screw things up. Hopefully the game capture continues without me. It is very different. It is very, very different. So, it's funny because I'm like, building in Avorion is easy, right? Because I don't have to do an interior at all. No interior required. Don't even need to worry about the interior. Because there isn't an interior. So already I'm like, okay, no texturing. Well, barely any texturing. A little bit of painting. That's pretty much all we can do. No interior, which is fantastic. which is brilliant. But the problem is with Avorion, I say it's a problem, it's not really a problem. The amazing thing with Avorion is that you can step the blocks up and down. So you can actually create, using square and triangle blocks here, some pretty damn curvy stuff if you're committed to it. I tell you, the Catler here is something I did. I think I built this in maybe about 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. Maybe it took less. I can't really remember. I wasn't timing it. And the Catler is tiny. It is a tiny, teeny, tiny little tiny boat, because it's, you know, it's a starter boat. It's the first thing you're going to be. I'm going to be using. So what I am using. So I built that sort of camera just to get myself kind of reacclimatized, I suppose. But what I did with the Catler here is kind of come up with an interesting style that I want to try and continue through this build here as well. Are you back, are you? You're just on the same patrol route. If I build over there, you're just going to ram into me, aren't you? I'm going to go down here then. Oh, there's asteroids everywhere. Where do you go? You go over there. Okay, I'll go over here. I'll go over here. Gonna get out of his way. Right, so yeah, it's kind of interesting style. I want to try and keep with that color scheme, and try and keep with that sort of style. Now I'm gonna struggle to show you what I mean, I think, because I don't want to restrict myself too much as well. I just need lots of free space. Worried about that asteroid there. I think this will be okay. This will be more than enough space. So this is going to be a much bigger boat than the Catler, okay? So this is the other really difficult thing with Avorion building. And I've talked about it before. The bloody scaling. Like, anyway, we'll try and figure it out, because I think you've got to try and get used to the numbers, and then if you know the numbers, you can scale a bit better. But enter the name of the ship. I don't know. Something lame. Foxtrot. Yeah, let's just go Foxtrot. There we go. Hey, we've started. Alright, go away. Go away. Okay. So, kind of, I guess, just like EGS, everything starts with a core. This is our core. Let's press B. We have our neutral build mode here, which is kind of meh. But we can change it if we want. In the little view options, we can take neutral editor and make that go away. Which is much more exciting and nice, and also allows you to kind of scale a bit better, I think, having a bit of background stuff. This, oh my lord, I have no idea. But then, you've got silhouettes. Let's say, let's get the Statue of Liberty. So our core is that big next to the Statue of Liberty. It's pretty big already. Pretty big. Alright, let's go the International Space Station. Yeah, yes, okay, it's not very big. The Eiffel Tower. Okay, now it's alright, yeah, cool. The Empire State. Oh yeah, we're just like a foundation block to the Empire State Building. The Oriental Pearl Tower. I'm not familiar with it, if I'm honest with it. That doesn't mean anything to me. Burj Khalifa. Whoop! That's yeah, that's getting a bit bigger. Alright. And the last one here is Mount Everest. Oh my, what the? Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, so you can get some sense of scale, I suppose. Although, you know, I think comprehending the scale of Mount Everest is somewhat difficult for our tiny little human brains. Right, so I'm going to build it out of titanium, I think, because I want this to be a titanium naonite build. It's really difficult because some parts of me are like, nah, build it out of all the good stuff, right? Build it out of all the best stuff and then downgrade it as you need to. I don't know. I got to build it out of titanium and naonite because that's where I am in the game, and this is where I want this ship to be. I want this to be my next ship after the Catler. Yeah? That's the plan. Wait till you build a spaceport. Oh my god. Do you have to build in-game, or is there like a creative? This is creative, Stu! This is the creative mode. I was saying that at the beginning. Like, there's still crap flying around and doing stuff, even in creative mode. It's crazy. Alright. So, like always, I suppose I've got a very vague idea in my brain of what I want to do on this build. This is our core. And I don't think I can build like I build an Avorion. Avorion I start out with a frame. I just frame it out with a stick figure kind of frame, and then build from there. I don't think I could do that. That's not really how this works. It's got to be connected. So Avorion has some restrictions in its buildy thing. It's got to be connected. If you delete a connecting block, it deletes that block. Any blocks that are connected to it, all the way back to the core, I think. Because it's got safety modes. So I have to kind of just freeball it, right? It's really, really difficult. Okay, so the point is, I'm going to want something a little bit chunkier than what I have at the moment. So let's just start big. Let's just freaking go big or go home, right? Right? The outer blocks I want to be armor. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to use like hull on the inside as kind of just dead space. And then as long as I don't attach anything to that hull, I can just delete that hull and replace it with like Neonite stuff as I get it in game kind of stuff. I don't know, it's really tricky. It's really tricky. How do you start a build in freaking Avorion, dudes? What? That's crazy. Okay. We start with things like generators. Okay. I'm going to want lots of cargo space in this thing because it's going to be a mining ship using our mining lasers, which means they extract raw ore that needs to be refined out of the ground, out of asteroids. So, yeah, lots and lots of cargo space, which means big, fat, stupid engines as well. Okay, all right. I think I know where to start. Right, the core, I'm going to start with a nice, chunky, big, old gyro. And I think this is going to cost a fair old amount. And I'm on, what am I on? 0.5 step, 0.5 grid size. The gyro helps the ship rotate, turn, pitch, yaw, and all that stuff, right? And it's good to have that, I think, close to the center. Although, this is all unpracticed theory, in fairness. Alright. So that is a good way for me to get also the dimensions of the ship out of the way. Because I'm going to need a lot of generating power here. A lot of generator power. So I'm going to engage mirror mode, symmetry. Alright. I'm going to bring that out. How much power is that? That's 500 megawatt power. See, this is the problem. I don't know if that's good or not. Like, considering the size of the boat that I'm going to be building here, I don't know if that's good. And I think you need cargo for mining now. So the cargo I'm going to put in front of the core. This is it's so difficult to explain. I think, you know, it's just a case of freaking build it and see what happens. I don't know. All right, I'm going to make these generators massive. Absolute. Well, I mean, they're not massive. They're still pretty small, I think. Right, we're getting what? 1.23 gigawatts. We're getting 71.66 gigawatts. Cool. All right. Engine time. I think. Gyro is an RCS. RC generators check at ammo and O2 are not a thing. Cargo containers check. Yeah. 500 gigawatts, perhaps. 500 megawatts is low. 71 gigawatts. Okay. I'm going to be able to add more generators later in the build, but right now what I'm trying to get to is the engines, all right? Because these things, oh boy, right. Considering the size of the Catler, this thing is going to be absolutely grotesque and cost a bucket of titanium. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I can add more. I can add those generators. I can increase them if I need to. All right. I'm going to leave the space above and below them to increase them if I need to. Right. So required energy is now 20 gigawatts. Just adding 20 gigawatts. Adding those thrusters in. Oh boy. Okay. So we are definitely going to need more generators then. That's fine. I could do that, but I'm not going to make them as tall as that. We're going to make them because I want those. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay. So now we're generating 157 gigawatts of power. We're still actually not that big as the ship goes. And while I'm building this, it's going to look square and horrible and rubbish. But bear with, because it will get better. It will get better. I need a sort of cavity inside the ship right now to use later, to replace later with things like shield generators, hyperspace cores. Is there a computer core as well, or is that trinium? Turret rotation lock frameworks. I think that might be trinium. Yeah. Hyperspace. I swear there's a computer core somewhere. Anyway, the point is, the bits that we're not going to have access to for a while. So, use hull. I'm going to use blank hull, standard blank hull, basically as filler. Absolute filler. And so I'm going to place 1 and 2 like that. And they're hopefully going to be enough later on. Hopefully enough later on to delete and fill with other stuff. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the plan. Get in there. Get in there. Right. We got this big space in the middle, so we're going to use directional thrusters here and lower that down. Directional thrusters, they can be buried. They can be buried anywhere. I'm going to use them on the bottom here and make them as long as this hull. So I'm going to use these directional thrusters as basically the things that I'm going to be connecting everything to, rather than the hull blocks in the middle there. Because I don't need to be able to delete them. They cannot be connecting to anything. I cannot connect anything to them. That makes sense, right? Okay, I think that makes sense. Right, we are generating 29 gigawatts and using generating 157. So we're still good. Still good. We haven't got any energy storage in yet. Starting with the gubbins makes, since leaving room for advanced gubbins is smart. Had to switch to YouTube. Loading Twitch's. Had to switch to Twitch. YouTube loading slow. Oh, sorry. Welcome to Twitch. Twitch cares. You can have a cam that you can move freely, I think, via the arrow keys. Yeah. Yeah, you can arrow key your way into everything. You can also, I think, change the block focus by mousing over it and pressing F. You get the block focus, so you can rotate and stuff. Right. What I need to do, I need to try and figure out side thrust and God, this thing is, I'm just trying to think as well, how the hell am I going to make this look any kind of appealing right now? At the moment, it's too thin. I've gone way too thin with it because it's too tall. I need to make it wider. I need to make it much wider. Oh my God. Is there a way to oh God. Cut and paste. I don't think there is there? Because it's all going to be connecting. Oh, Jesus. If there's a way to cut and paste, that would be amazing, but I don't think there is. Oh, yeah, you can copy and paste. You can't cut and paste. Yeah, it won't let you cut. Ah, damn it. So you got the same problem. Alright, I'm just gonna have to remove all this and do it again. Start again. Yep, start again. It's not wide enough. It needs to be much wider. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, you can do some crazy stuff with this, I tell you. Right, yeah, it needs to be much wider. So, again, that is 86,000 titanium. We're gonna need millions of titanium to get this thing in. Okay. Oh, actually, undo that. We can definitely do more up-down directional thrusters here. Come on. You see how there's a lip there, right? This is one of the things that annoys me about Avorion. It won't join up. There's a lip. So connect it to that. Hopefully I can merge these later. Right, there we go. That should be all the up-down thrust that you need. And I don't think it matters. You know how like it matters in Avorion where you let's see, why have you done that? How is that different? Oh right, yeah. Duh. Matters in Avorion where you put the thrusters. I don't think it does in Avorion. Right, okay, so that is a big hunking block of crap, isn't it? There's a big hunking block of crap. Okay, now the engines. These things are massive, and they can be long-ish. Right. Okay, so that's a better width. That's more like the width that I've had in my mind. I don't know how I just completely brain farted that to being as thin as it was. It does in Avorion. It does it? So I need to have thrusters in the front and the back. So I've got a lot of thrust on the back half there. Now then having... Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, let's get some energy storage here. And then I think what we'll do is the hull blocks that I did originally. So they're batteries. And you can, it's like, I think it's really easy to just spam stuff really down and just like fill it with things. Just be like, yeah, I'll do, filled it with stuff. There you go. Easy. Easy. Right. Integrity field generator. Quite an important component because it is all your structure integrity. Kind of needs to be wider than taller, doesn't it? Nice. Alright, okay. So what do we put in there? I don't know. I could just leave it. Or I could fill it with more energy containers. You know? I just leave it. Anyway, right, let's get the hull. Blank hull. There's a lot of room to just have as spare room, you know? Shrink it down a bit. I mean, I think it's shield generators, more generators in general, computer cores and stuff like that. So that is a huge amount of space to just have as spare. It really is. Okay. 3/4 then. I mean, look at the freaking engines we got on this thing. It's going to be fairly meaty. I think these engines are going to be... Do you know what? I mean, I'm doubting it now. I really am. Like, are these engines going to be big enough? I don't know. How badly are we failing at those thrusters? Every game should have pipes. What do you think about what I sent you earlier today? Oh, right, with the mods of Valheim. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm not internally enthusiastic about doing it right now, if I'm honest. I will have a think on it, because I think it would be good. Mods on Valheim, basically. How much crew is that? It's 147 crew. Holy crap, that's a lot of crew. Why are you doing that? That one didn't connect either. These weird lips. It's basically all the crew will ever need, I think. Right. So I did that because I want something for the cargo containers to connect to that is not those bits of hull that I just placed. Ugh, that's really annoying. Right, there we go. Okay, now is the cargo containers. Cargo bay. There's a lot of cargo. Oh yeah, that is a lot of cargo. Whew! The other thing is, you can always hold shift to make the block conform to the block it's being placed on. That makes it easier to avoid weird mismatches. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, it's control. I don't... Oh yeah, shift, shift, I suppose, is a little easier, isn't it? I think. But yeah, you can press control as well. Alright. So I've got a little space here. Right there. That I'm going to want to keep. As later on you can get fighters, right? And I want to have a fighter bay. Or I want to be able to add a fighter bay in those two hull blocks that I've added in here, right? I should be able to delete these. There you go. Now, obviously that just leaves a massive void, so gonna undo that. But it might be more kind of take a lot of weight off the ship if I remove them and then just sort of plate around them kind of thing. So I think I'll do that at the end. But there we go. Pretty much. I'm in two minds right now whether to add even more cargo space. But what I will add is more directional thrusters, because what we do need is stopping power. So we're going to add some big juicies. I could add the other ones. So directional thrusters here. Multi-direction that can turn your ship into any direction. Allows strafing. Fragile has less power on each direction when compared to directional thrusters, but can be used in several directions simultaneously. Thrusters also correct your course and reduce drift. I think I'll go for these ones, because otherwise I've just got to add a crap load more thrusters everywhere. So we're going to add these onto the front here, and this is going to give us some nice maneuverability. Okay, our acceleration is low, so instantly I'm like, we need to make these engines bigger, but that's fine. We can do that if we need to. All right, I think that's the gubbins. So that's everything. That's just titanium, but we've left room by adding these disconnected hull blocks in there for shield generators, fighter bays, and such. Okay, that's the easy bit. That's the easy bit. Right. Oh, we do need integrity fields, actually. Right, because the integrity field only goes up to there, you see. So let's add a nice, juicy integrity field onto the top and bottom of this. That should be enough. Yeah, top and bottom, lovely. Okay, so required energy 71.4 gigawatts, generated 192. So we should be good to just slap shields in there as soon as we get. But we are going to have to up acceleration. Max velocity is 785 meters a second. Apparently that acceleration is slow. Right. Okay. Well, we can up our thruster abilities, no problem. I mean, we got all this space back here, but I had some kind of very specific ideas about the thruster configuration. Still, I could adjust those. Thinking about it. I have, obviously, in my mind, I have a vague idea of what I want this thing to kind of look like, and adjusting the thrusters would have to change that, so... why are you building a 10-slot ship out of titanium? Why are you using smart hull? Why is your grid size not correct? Why do you not have all the information set to show all the time? I think Shadow of X has just discovered, you know, my ultimate secret. And that's because I have no idea what I'm doing! When you come in here and build... If you want more cargo, why do you keep the bays as separate blocks? They're more efficient. Well, I'll merge them in a minute. Damn. Your acceleration is reduced because you don't have crew. Is this in creative? Yes, it is. There's a button to add what crew you need. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. Okay, so I might not need to adjust the thrusters, is that what you're saying? There's a button to add crew. 101. I need 101 crew. Damn it. I can only have 4. What is this? Where's the auto assign? I see no button. I see no button. P, ship menu, right, most tab. Ah! Oh, look at this! This is Q. Add crew. Bingo. There you go. Acceleration is now the same. But green, but now it's like... okay, so it's not the... it's the acceleration potential. Fine. Excuse me. Alright, so let's have a look at this then. So do you think I've gone too big? Do you think this is too big? Because I can just do a wonderful little thing and just go, and we're going to reduce it down to about 80%. Oh no, it's not big anymore. Oh, now I've got too much crew. My ship is overpopulated. No! Alright. So we don't need to adjust the acceleration. We don't need to adjust the thrusters, even though I kind of want to now. Kind of like, can we do it anyway? Except if I try and delete that... Oh, it does delete. Look at that. Sweet. But I do want it back, but I want it back in a slightly different style. Okay, let's just get rid of all of them. Just get rid of all of them. I'll redo them. Redo them. We need the bottom mirror off. I have no idea. This is probably a stupid idea. It's definitely a stupid idea. Oh dear. It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. Right, 158. It's not as quick as it was. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Why are we using Smart Hull? I don't know. Isn't it better than Standard Hull? Contributes to processing power. Use to cheaply increase your ship's size. Vanilla bot with Windows. Small collision damage reduction. See, that to me just says use Smart Hull. Smart Hull. Why would you use normal hull over? I mean, it's... Right, it's better. It's just better. Fans better make me buy another game. You're welcome. Also, resizing a ship like that means you can never add things neatly to it again, since the sizes will be all kinds of messed up. Oh. I guess I'll just delete it then. Never mind. It's all kinds of messed up now. Screwed! Screwed! Alright, fine. Oh god, what was I doing? Well, the engine's configured in a weird and wonderful way. Not steep enough. That's the problem with these engines. Hey, nope. I'm like, what is the problem with these engines? I know what the problem with these engines are. It's not steep enough. It needs to be steeper. Needs to be kind of like... No. Get it right. Still doesn't feel right. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I think what I'm trying to do is actually requires bigger engines still. I think what I'm trying to do is something stupid for one thing. Actually requires something bigger. I can't get it onto the hull there because of... How do I go down? Stepping's all weird and stuff now, but... The prophecy has come true! I don't know whether what I'm doing right now is just pointless. I like the look before, almost like a warbird loom. This is going to be another super lifter. Set the grid size to 0.5 of the scale size. Oh. Oh. Yeah, because you got all these grid sizes and stuff like that. And I was kind of like leaving that alone at the moment because I'm just placing giant things. But yeah, when we come to like shaping the hull and stuff, we're definitely going to get to bigger grid sizes, I think. Okay. Ah, these engines are really doing my head in. Okay. Stick to the plan. The problem was I tried to change the plan. So we will stick to the plan. Yeah, these weird lips are everywhere because I resized the ship. It's almost like somebody tried to tell me. Why am I doing that? What? That is tiny. What the hell is wrong with me? Ah, this is really irritating because you can't attach the block. I want to move it along more. I can't because it runs out of blocks. Even though I want it to attach at a different location. I don't know how to do that. Like, I want to attach it at one end. It won't let you do that. So I've got to mouse over it there. And then as soon as I move it anywhere up or down, it disconnects from the block and disappears. That's as far forward as I can get that unless I make the thruster smaller. I'm going to make it that small in order to keep it actually connected to the block. Like that. This is a doomed. It's doomed. Ladies and gents, it's doomed. Alright. Doomed. Nailed it. Bear in mind as well, once this thing has got a bunch of cargo on board, gonna need a bit more acceleration. Oh, there we go. There's my engines. Right. Okay. Now then. That was the easy thing. Get all the bits in it. Now's the hard thing. Oh boy. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Best way to do this. I mean, it's pretty symmetrical top and bottom. I think there's more room on the bottom of those hulls than there is on the top. Is the only thing. So I could take those hulls out, put some blank hull back. Oh god. It's bloody delicate, I'll tell you that. Nope. Try again. Nope. Well. Nope. Try again. It's got to be a better way. Yay! There we go. The hold down matches. There's got to be a better way. There, no doubt it is a better way. All right. Thanks, John. It's on a multiplayer server that I run, that I intend to use this. You need to play with the camera to make fine work like that easier, but yes, it's harder than picking a shape sometimes. Yeah. So you have your friggin' hands everywhere. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Think I'm ready to add some armor onto this thing. We're gonna have to do rescaling and stuff soon. Just where I'm gonna get into like fiddly little details now. Don't know if it's actually better to turn off that mirror mode right now and just do this, because what I'm gonna do here is that stepping right? No. Okay, so this is where, yeah. The hell has happened here? I don't know how this has gotten so big all of a sudden. So that steps like that, you see, so it's overlapping the top. So this is where I think we reduce the grid size. And we want the scale step. Reduce the grid size to... I can't remember what it was now. But basically, if you reduce everything to like minimum level, you can get the scale to go absolutely like fine point. Like that. But then you will be like everything going like absolute minutest of details. And it's done that thing again. Why does it keep doing that? to connect it to that, and then I don't know if that is absolutely minute. I mean, it doesn't really matter if this is the same size as those things anyway. It's just a big honk of armor. I'm trying to move the camera WSD and its arrow keys. It ain't working. That is a big hunk of armor. Not even scale 0.05 will be able to salvage a resized ship. Not to mention its right pain to work with. Right, I'm glad it's just feel glad it's not you that has to work with it then, I guess. Okay. Trying to think right now. How am I going to do this? If you cover the blocks over the movement blocks, will they work? Yes, they still work. You can just block thrusters like that, yeah. The my other ship, the Catler, has got block thrusters. It works fine. To be honest, these thruster ports are just hideous. I just want to cover them up. They're just like big black scorch marks on the hull, and they look just awful. So I do want to get rid of them. Absolutely do want to get rid of them. Right. I think maybe that is enough. I'm just guessing right now. Yeah, the crew's overpopulated right now. Do you want me to get rid of it? Is it upsetting everybody? I don't know if add crew clear. Add crew, there you go. There you go. So I did. Alright. Right. Again, I'm trying to use WASD to freaking float around the ship and it's just not working. Alright, let's go over here. This is better. Alright. So, what I want, and again, I'm not even sure if it's possible at this point. So, can you place main engines in other was and not use thrusters? No, you can't. So the engines will only, the main engines, you can only have them facing one direction. Spanj, Spanj, what? So he will be pissing away his money. You can place main engines in others. Wait, Spanj. You can stack engines in a reverse cone shape from large to small. As long as you can see all outer edges of the previous engine, they will work as individuals in one space. Cool. Spammed. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know. It's really difficult. I don't even know where to begin right now. I'm like, do I really begin on the sides or the top? I'm beginning in the center right now, and I'm not even sure that's the right course of action. Big hunk freaking armor. I'm sort of trying to make peace right now with the fact that there is absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to get this to look like it looks in my head. In my head, I'm like, yeah, this is going to look great. Yeah. I'm going to put some plain blank hole there because I'm going to want to be able to replace it later. I'm going to do the same back here as well. Right. And the reason I'm putting armor in the middle there, because that is going to be the top. So that's going to be all exposed. Plus we're going to have guns along there anyway. Right. Let's start doing this. Armor weighs the ship down, so this is all adding a lot of freaking weight right now. But I'm only going to put armor, I think, on the top, and then the rest of it I'm just going to use regular hull. You can set shortcuts to turn off flight assist. Don't think that'll stop ships from trying to point out where you're shooting. Please build this into a destroyer ship. What? What? Okay. A destroyer. You got it. Keep the guns at the front of the ship. The guns will go on the sides, so broadside like configuration. But I mean, primary function of this is a miner, so the mining lasers will go on the front, and then you'll have for point defenses and stuff, I guess, down the main lane. Bricktastica. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a Bricktastica, alright. Okay. Okay. So add some processing power, yeah? Damn it. A miner. Destroyer. Most beefy miner ever. Brick Nomonom. Reminds me of the council estate I grew up on. Ah, man. Alright. Ah, man. You guys have so little faith. Oh, done a boo boo, done a naughty. Oh my lord. You bastard. Okay. Work that magic. I will have you know I did build a brick. Good. Build them bricks, people. Build them. Build the bricks. All right. Noise. There is like limited clipping. Oh, it's a slight edge. It's a shoebox with style. Nothing at the moment. It's absolutely nada at the moment. All right. I hate Control A. Control A, wonderful, except when you're trying to do stuff like this. Still a box, guys? Still a box? Still a box? To be honest, what I need to do before I do that is design the turret mount. So the turret mount is going here. In between. Between the slopes. So I want it to look like it's coming out of the hull. It's kind of almost glitched into the hull. I wonder if I can actually do that. Oh shit, maybe I can. No. It goes red as soon as I go over a solid bit. The only bit that helps me there is the fact that there's a gap. I might be able to do half and half. Anyway, let's try and get this as best as possible. The other thing I was thinking was putting them underneath and just having them inverted underneath each other there, but that would just it would cut off so much like of the firing angle of those guns. Right, so it is going to be protruding. Like that. I mean, you could probably get like 2 guns on each of those platforms. Like, it's like cooler than that. Kind of like, it's kind of rubbish, isn't it? So let's see if we can make it slightly cooler. I think first of all, actually what I need to do is where I've got that one triangle block there, is I need to turn that into 3 blocks, which blows. I need it to be the same angle but shorter. That's going to be really hard to do. Is that it? That is it. Freaking out. Wow. Okay. So let's do that a bit longer. Yeah. And then we need a regular bit of hull underneath that. Like that. And then we put one of these on the other side of it. Like that. And now this little cutout here becomes our turret mount. Are you going to make it ribbed? Oh my god. I'll admit, I've never felt this not ashamed of my ugliest sin, but functional flying brick designs. How brutal is Avorion's flight physics? Flight or fight? Flight physics, not brutal at all. I don't think they're brutal. Actually, let's just make this oh god. What is going on? Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. It's not It's definitely not perfect. Yeah, you didn't find the center, did I? Didn't find the center. Oh no. It's gonna be a riot. There's a riot. Ah, you can't tell. It's fine. You only know because I zoomed in on it. You won't be able to tell otherwise. It's a turret lump. It is a turret lump. You're absolutely right. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. I'm like, I could add a bunch of like little fine details and tiny little blocks and stuff here, but it really does just like ramp up the friggin' the block count, something chronic. So I think what I'm gonna do is add 2 there, and then get a glow block. You know that. Ah, my eyes. Alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Okay. Hey, pal. What's up, man? Ollie, you need to rotate the square on the right. No. Is this a new ship? It is a new ship, yes. But it's doomed. It's completely broken. It's never going to work, ever. It's probably just going to explode as soon as I try and take it into the game. So, great. Oh, your left, right. Your left, right is bad. Hyperspace jump energy. Not enough mechanics. Brew pay, 43,000. Sweat it, guys. Don't sweat it. It'll be okay. It'll be alright on the night. Right, okay, so what I want to do now is I want to copy and paste that kind of section there. Okay. Everything from this point below. Can I do that? I don't know if that's selected that one. I assume it has, but I can't see a thing around it. Oh. It's only giving me that bit. Kind of poop. A big hunky bit. Ah, there we go. I add this to it as well. Ah, yeah, there we go. Copy and paste for the win. Kablamo! And... hang on. Kablamo! Yeah! Be fine. I spent 3 days in creative once building a ship only for it to be destroyed in minutes after using the creative blueprint on a server I was playing on. Oops. Ah, that's gonna hurt. 3 days. Ouch. How much cargo space do you have? How many lasers do you have for mining? None! And none! No. Cargo space is a lot. Yeah. Cargo space. Much. 12.37 thousand cargo hold. Is that good? Is that alright? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That wasn't already obvious? I'm just like, can I get one more turret-y thing there? And then I'll be happy. And then I'll just need to shape the inside of this trench up and make it all trenchy. And we'll be well in the world. I mean, I don't ever expect to have enough turrets to line all of these hard points here. They're just like, you know, they're fun. Right? That's a honking cargo bay. I mean, to be honest, guys, don't get too kind of obsessed about the numbers because you can build huge in Avorion and then just scale it. Up, down, left, right. I've already scaled it once down, just as a kind of example, so... if we need to scale it down again, we can absolutely do that. No big deal. Get one more of these badges. There we go. Yeah! Alright. I think... Yeah! Alright. It's way, 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 way bigger. way, way, way bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. Okay. Like I said, scaling is possible. Okay, alright. Do something here that is different from the rest of it. Oh my lord. There we go. Mm-hmm. The ship needs a bra. Yeah. Probably. So, okay, let's focus on the front then, because everybody's kind of getting... Alright, you're getting kind of upset about the front. I got you. Let's sort it out, yeah? Let's go to town on this. Let's focus here. That is so much longer than should have been. Mind you, that does start a bit further in there, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's gonna screw me. That is gonna screw me. Ah, Christ. Okay, so I'm going to need to figure out some corners here. It needs the words, "Do not shoot me," on the nose of the ship. Also, the name of the ship should be the Space Badger. The Space Badger. Don't forget to look at your deceleration stats so you can stop. Deceleration, 12.6 meters a second. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to stop. It's fine, just turn the ship around. Boom! There is a ship name block, so one of those two could be arranged. There you go. There you go, it could be arranged. Let's figure out the corners. No. It's that one. There we go. Yeah. Frickin' hell, that was good, wasn't it? Yes! That's what we wanted. Boom. That was glorious. It's freaking glorious. Yes. Now we're talking. Ships on a mining missions barely care about stats anyway, so it's all good. Spanj Cola or Muck Spanj is what's on board. The Muck Spanj. Let's have a little silhouette, shall we? What are we? Statue of Liberty. Oh, it's going to eat it alive. It's going to eat the statue. Alright, Eiffel. Yeah, see? It's only half a kilometre long, I estimate. Has it got dimensions? Is that width, length, 758 metres long? It's not even a kilometre long, guys. Psh, psh. Empire State. Psh. Come on. Psh. Foggy. We got some shine. Shine, shine, shine. We got some glorious shine now. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, boy. Is it coming along? Uh-oh. Yum. That is a zocking great hunk of metal, that is. That is huge. Regular hull this bad boy up. Oh, come on, why have you rotated? There you go. Oh, there's some shenanigans. Shenanigans. No, come on, come on. Well, well, well. Shenanigans will continue, it would seem. Because someone had the bright idea. Let's not forget that it was all Shadow of FX's idea. Yeah, to resize the vessel. That guy in the chat. Get him! Get him, guys! Get him! Go get him! Sick him! Sick him! It's fine. Oh, there is needs to be taller. Come on with the shift A, stop control A-ing. Stick him! You know, if you'd got a block selected, you could see the exact size of it, so you, oh. It's fine. We'll figure this out. It's all good. Big hunk of freaking hull armor, that is. Hull. I'm just like, what is the lesser of the evils here? What is the lesser of the evils? I mean, that sloping there is like too much. It's too much, isn't it? Is there another corner? I feel like there is. It's like a twisted or something. It's the wrong way though. I'm not used to these corners yet, so bear with me. Goes the wrong way. Oh, why am I on turrets all of a sudden? Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Going all the wrong way. Yeah, that one. Is that going to work? I'm sure it is. Oh, it looks dope though, doesn't it? Looks real cool. But also wrong, because yeah. I suppose what I've got to it's like the gap is, it's like the ship is too freaking tall now. It's crazy. I need to bring this down. I need to bring it all down. Sharply. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there. What's bigger than 240? Nothing! Nothing is bigger. Never! It's all coming apart. Hmm. Hey, Shadow Weaver, what's up, man? Everybody's dead, too. How big is it to the Red Dwarf? I don't know. I don't know what the Red Dwarf looks like in comparison to, say, the Eiffel Tower. And then I might be able to tell you. Right now, I have no idea. No idea. Hmm. With that. I mean, every bit of armor I add is just going to slow it down. That's the problem, but not actually that big a piece, so I will keep it as armor for now. I feel like I'm winning. I don't know. I feel like I'm just about winning against this thing right now. Maybe that's a myth. Maybe it's just that's the way it wants me to think. Oh. Alright. That's the frickin' easy bit. That is the inside. That's going to be difficult. And also lining this up is difficult as well. You know what? Building in Avorion is very much more the exercise of... What the dick? Of precision. Very much an exercise in precision. Wow. The last ships I built them, that's never going to work. I built them very basic kind of shapes. I was only really kind of just experimenting with, what am I trying to say here? You know, what I've got in my hand right now is... What is this? The wrong freaking corner. Is that? I don't know what I want right now. I'm trying to find the right block that I want. I don't know. Actually worked quite well, but it's very flat. Because it's called a flat corner. Yeah, I was only really experimenting just about with corners and stuff, really. I managed to make I don't know, the can't remember what I called it now. But my last ship on the last series, I thought that was quite good. That was quite a cool little boat. Again, it wasn't like amazingly detailed though. See, the problem with doing this is I've got then no vertical shape. See, I want... Is it that one? Am I being a penis this entire time? That's a penis. feel like it's an inverted corner. Does that even exist? I don't even think. Yeah. Then was the last ship your ultimate miner? No. Last ship was kind of like a bit of everything. It was a jack of all. Yeah, I don't think what I'm looking for here actually exists. Okay, well, one way I may be able to replicate this to a degree. Other way around. Damn it. Like that. Except no, I want a gap. I want a gap. No, that's not right. I need a gap in between. Of the same width, I think. And then we have that, right? I think. I'm like, is it narrowing? Am I narrowing it too much now? Ah! I don't even know. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That isn't high enough, because it needs to be the same height as that lower corner block there. Yeah, just sack a pipe in it, then it'll be fine. Oh yeah, if only we had pipes, I guess, but no. No pipes. I mean, you can make a pipe, I suppose. If you're determined enough, you can definitely make a pipe by using the corner blocks inside and out. You can make a hollow pipe, but it will be a bit jaggedy. So it ain't easy. Jaggedy. Jaggedy ass. That one technically should be, I suppose, a ramp. Should be that. And then the other way on the other side. Like that. And then yep. I don't know really what you want to make of that. Looks like a pair of goggles. It's the HMS Cleavage. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's fantastic. No, it has 2 bras. Oh. Would it be better? Would it have been better with just a flat line across there? You know? Yeah, actually, no. Oh boy. Don't get too cheeky with her, remember she's a minor. Good one. Nice. I like it. It's lipstick. It doesn't look like lips so much. It does just look like a pair of eyes. And if I put some like little hang on, I'll do it. I can see you. Alright, hang on then. I may be able to save it. Well, no, I will be able to save it. It's just it's the minutest of lippy lips. And we have to do this the hard way. Oh, God, no. Really, I thought that followed the, yeah, I thought I did that. I suppose there is such a block, is there? No, there isn't going to be. That will end there. Where is that is concerned? There you go, just like random block completely changes the look of it. Just dicking around, don't mind me. Curvy ships with a square butt figures. I haven't got round to the butt yet, alright? Damn! There's so much pressure. Clearly, what the ships need is a pair of fangs and a shark fin. Dun, dun. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Demonetized! There you go. Arr. Arr, 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 arr. Arr. To be fair, with the whole fin idea, not necessarily the fin idea, but like vents. Something. We could do something like that. It might just like break up the kind of glasses idea. But we may want to do slightly differently. Maybe what we should do is corner blocks, much smaller. We're like oh god. Something like that. It's inwards. It's our basking shark. HMS Viewmaster. There is so much stuff to customize in ship, it's amazing. It is pretty good. Demonetized. Happy Halloween Eve! Although for Stuber, it's already Halloween. Because he's in the future. Because he's a bastard. You can do some pretty crazy stuff, but bear in mind, obviously, the more stuff that you add, the higher block count. Now, I'm going to merge the living bejesus out as many blocks as I can in order to reduce that down. But, yeah. Spanj, do you work for Starfleet? Maybe. That would be cool, wouldn't it? True Believer. Right here. Oh, come on. What? Oh, crap. I think I got the wrong corner. Yeah. Is it that one? No. Is it flat? Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to take me some getting used to these corner blocks, I tell you. It's kind of what I'm after, but the other way round. I want... that there, but... oh, man. Actually, a flat doesn't exist. So...
This doesn't exist. I won the... No. No, 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 no. Nothing, nothing, nothing. None of these will do. I don't think that such a... No, I don't think it does. I thought it was the twisted ones that might be doing it, but it's not. I don't know. I think that's just a... Suck it. This is just a suck it. There's gonna be a friggin' edge there. I poked a weird corner piece before and they poked me back. See what we can do? We can do stuff. We can do things with it. It'll be fine. We can absolutely just make a feature out of it, right? Make a feature out of it. It's all good. Okay. So yeah, we want to kind of do something with the hull here, and it's gonna increase our block count a wee bit, but it will be okay. There are glass blocks, yeah. There are holograms, reflectors, glass. So this is titanium glass. You know, it's just like slightly see-through titanium. So, one thing I quite like doing was, say, let's use this bit here. Let's put a glow. Hello. There it is. Put a glow block there. You get a glass block. Put over it. For example. Make that different colours and whatnot. You can also shape the glass. As well. Yeah, it's got a bit of random bit of glass in there. It does block the light, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Doing a couple of random slopes here. And then right. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's before you start the engines, let's have a little look around in my little drone. I can now do a trench run. Yeah, see? No faith. Ooh. Yes. That is that's like an energy container or something. Visible from the outside. Uh-oh. Gotta do something similar to the front of that ship to make it less of a brick. And this section here as well. This is the hull blocks that will eventually come out and be turned into hangar bay, fighter bays, and shield generators and stuff like that. Okay. So let's get the Catler for a little bit of size comparison. Oh, just a little bit bigger, isn't it? Just a tad. Okay. I will have to scale this ship down, I think. In fact, there's no think about it. I will definitely have to scale the ship down. Look at it. It's a freaking sandwich. It's an absolute sandwich of a ship. Bloody hell. It's quite a bit wider than I intended it as well. Mine and my ass. You're making a frigate. Is it under the block count? Is there a way I can find out what the block count are? Just show all stats. There we go. Blocks. 688. There's nothing. 688. It's 2,500 blocks on the server. Right. We haven't configured the back half though. So, you know, we've got a little bit of ways to go. Okay. There's still stuff I want to do to the front, but I'm going to move on because it's largely done now. And then, yeah, like I said, I think we'll scale it down maybe to about half the size it is. I think because the size it is at the moment, it's just ridiculous. Hey, Blip Zero, what's up, man? D-Learn, what's up, man? Welcome along. It looks like a creamsicle without the stick. HMS Earl of Sandwich. The engines are the size of the old ship. Yep. The engines are the size of the Catler. As a sort of step up from the Catler, it's a little bit too much of a step up, isn't it? Yeah, so the dimensions are out as well. We've got the scaling wrong. I mean, with that width, it should be twice as long as it is, but yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. Now then, the butt skis. The butt. All about the butt. Yep. Alright, so we've got an acceleration of 101 meters a second, a max velocity of 752 meters a second. That is actually fairly tidy. That's without any cargo on board, of course. So let's get some more processing power on this thing. We are going to need I want these engines looking roundy. So we're going to basically build a giant pipe around them. Yeah. But we're going to need to, because it's a rectangular dimension at the moment, so they're going to be oblongs, which means if we add... Come on. There's a way to do this better or not, I'm not sure. I'm doing it by eye at the moment, I don't know if there's a better way. I think it needs a little bit more. At this stage, it may be best to increase this to, say, like half. I don't remember which way around it he said it. Was it half the scale step or half the grid size? Scale step to half the grid size makes sense to me. The engines were placed on after, I think, the resize, so we're just looking at this corner here, this to that. I wish there was a way to measure it, but 5 by 4. Damn. 5 by 5 is that. Wow. They are going to be some big fucking honking engines. They're going to be some big honky boys. Right, no worries. Five by 5. Alright. That looks a little more oblong to me, I don't know. But then, yeah, it will be oblong, because... Of course it will, because that length is longer than that length. Yeah, penis. 5.35. Alright. You know what? Screw it. It's going to be an odd shape, but we will embrace. We will embrace. Okay. So I said earlier about gyros. Put a very small gyro in the center of the ship back there, but I suppose I have another question. Can they go anywhere? Oh, hello. That's a long old gyro. If I was to fill the gaps here with gyros, it's increasing rate. So that'll increase the roll. Is gyro just the roll then, is it? Thrusters manage everything else, I guess. The further out it is, the less roll it gives me. Right, okay. So it gives me 0.7 rotations. Oh god, what happened there? Kind of pointless, isn't it? 0.4. Considering it requires almost an extra gigawatt to run it. Ouch. Yeah, Yeah, and increases our mechanics and engineer count quite considerably as well. Pointless. Rotate the block to change from yaw to roll. Ah, so his yaw is our worst at the moment. What's that doing? Nada. Nada. Roll. It's got 2 rotations, but neither of them seem to be doing anything. I don't know. Hey Johnny, what's up, man? Gyros are honestly pointless since you need thrusters anyway in order to actually strafe, ascend, descend, reverse, and all that stuff. Yeah, you figure. I'm guessing that is. So my yaw is awful. It's terrible. Which I assume is dictated by left-right thrust. And if we look at thrusters, we've only got that big brick there of left-right thrust, right? So if I add directional left-right thrusters in the gaps back here, that will help. So we're going to have, because we want to do this as a rounded, as rounded as kind of possible, really. If we do directional thrusters and point them that way. I'll have to block out around it with hull and stuff, but that increases our yaw by 0.4. So I think actually the first port of call is getting the rounded thing, and then I can replace this blank hull with the thrusters. The only drama is then blocking them off from the front and back, so they're not completely exposed. Ish. Okay. This is like by eye. I wish there was like a little tool that could tell me where to put the corners and stuff. But I don't know how that would work. You'd like select a bunch of blocks and then say, make circle. Make circle. Press. That'd be really nice. Yeah, wishful thinking. So again, doing this completely by eye. I don't know. There's certainly a better way of doing it than what I'm doing right now, but there we are. Okie dokie. Whew. Whew. This is probably going to look awful. Damn you with your... Ah! Yeah, that one needs to be longer. What the hell? Just gonna have to do this again. Or freaking minimum slip and slide. Minimal slip and slide. These nasty creases. Yeah, look, see, that should be going down more. I think. Oh god, this is difficult. It's not easy. Yeah, that sounded dirty. Yeah, nice. Noise. Because that is going to be... Ah, god damn it. See, that's fine that way. And then this one... Oh, just doesn't go. So, this block here is all kinds of wrong. It's just wrong. There is the slightest of lip. There is always going to be the slightest of lip, it appears. Okie dokie. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's alright. There's these little funny little lips here, but from this far out, you're not gonna see it. What are these little sparkles? What's going on there? Sparkles! Unchecked the sanity box. What? Set progression mode on fire. Yes, game is extremely grindy and constricting, otherwise might want to look into modding out persecutors as well. Worst mechanic ever conceived. Persecutors? That's true. It's got some big old lips on it. That's true. Can't argue with that. God damn it. Shift, man, shift. Oh, lipless. Oh, that tiny little lip. Never mind. Alright. So now we're going to be glitching with thrusters, so... shrink that down a bit. Oh, come on. Much quicker to build if you can snap a kind of like I ruined that option when I resized it. It's getting there. It's getting there. Persecute hunter if you are not big enough. Right, yeah, so if you get that warning like you are weak compared to other ships in this sector. Is that when they come after you? Hunter if your ship is considered too weak and no, you can't run. For one, you're too weak, and for another, they will follow you if you don't rush back to safe space. Well... Damn. Damn. That sucks. Absolutely, totally, absolutely, completely and utterly sucks. Yeah. That blows, dude. Right. Okay, this is potentially where it's going to get a bit costly. There's a hole in my ship. Hmm. Damn. Yeah. Avorion uses prison rules. That's brilliant. Damn. Not quite. That was too big. What the hell? No. Oh my god. Son of a precision bastard. You get one corner lined up, and then there's a gap in between the blocks. There we go. Okay. Good. Happy with that. Fine. Thank you. There are many things about this ship. Make me wonder what Spanj is trying to make come alive here. Looks in the hole lies Darth Maul. That's funny. I know that. There's huge gaps in them. Alright, anyway. Wait. This freaking block's missing there. What the Dickensian? What the Dickens? I say. Anyway, right. This is where I need to turn off that one, and probably that one actually for a little while at least. Anyway, okie dokie. Right then, bridge. Don't need a bridge. No such thing required. However, I feel like it'll be cool to have one. This is where actually symmetry mode would be very useful. Do you know what? I'm gonna bring it back. Bajinga. I feel like it needs a tongue. Alright, will you leave the front of my ship alone? It ain't ready yet, alright? Easy now. You'd be disappointed if I take that and just like make a straight line there and remove these upward slopes. You'd be upset with me, wouldn't you? Admit it. All of this is a giant exercise in trying to figure out how the freaking hell to build, alright? So I wish that would give me windows at the front there. That would have been great. Oh, but no. Give me windows. Damn it! Give me windows on the top, but not on the sides. It's mean, is what that is. ABP. See? Hey, Battlestorm. Next newbie question. How do I assign different turrets to hotkeys? Just select the turret with middle mouse and then press the number for a hotkey in the ship menu. Right here, where you got a turret, just select it and then press 1 or 2 or whatever you want. Sorry. Trying to figure this out right now, actually, because it's like She's starting to look like a Star Destroyer. Okay, Star Destroyers do not own that. The raised bridgey thing. Alright? Alright? They don't own it. Anyone can have one. I haven't finished yet. Stop judging. Ain't done yet. God. Honestly. For Christ's sake. Ugh. Blah. Oh, still at it, Spanj. Ye old workhorse. Hey, Bebo Pharaoh, welcome along, dude. I'm gonna conquer some more enemies in Age of Empires 4. Captain Max, take it easy, dude. Fox, you alright? Loop, cool shit, bro. Thanks, Loop. Fell asleep, come back to Spanj has built an acclimator class. Damn it! You guys are so mean. Don't look anything like an acclimator anyway. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Come on, what's going on here? Okie dokie. Da, 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 da. I think it's eternal chocolate, or is it infinite chocolate? Infinite. Infinite chocolate, baby. Don't know why. It's just infinite chocolate. Not reflector. Glass. Oh yeah. Nyom. Just notice it's starting to get a bit flat, phallic-y with tiny. Shut up. No, it's not. It's got alright. It's got lips. It's got freaking big smackaroony lips, and now it's all like, oh no, it's penisy, Spanj. It's too penisy. Can't win with you guys, can I? That one's a bit long, I think. Yeah, I gotta leave it. Looks awesome. Oh, yeah, giant glowy nipples. Thank you, Robert. Old school TV antenna on the bridge. Who gets to stand outside and go left a bit, right a bit? It's green. It's green. You're gonna have to put something on the bottom here. I don't know what, but we'll put something in down there. We'll top that up as well. We're up to 888 blocks. We're still doing fine. Doing great. Okay. Coming up here, I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? Big flat honking bit there. I'm not really sure what we could do with it, but let's see if we can get a nice shape off the back of this. Oh, I think the it's complaining about the Y mirror zone. Not you. Okay. First there was a Brotherhood of Fire, now there's a Sisterhood of Gone. What? Coming soon to the Avorion 70. Melody, awesome. Dusters can be covered without penalty. Red, black, pause. Ah, right, somebody asking. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Sorry, no pipes on this ship. It's a little difficult to do piping. Gotta be honest. Yeah. I wish that I could just create some like domes on the back here, kind of like almost like hydroponic domes. I don't know, kind of difficult to do. Really difficult to do any kind of dome shape. It is possible to do. It's just I don't know how to do that. 0.95 by 0.95. To do it the simple way. Not so dome-like though. I'm building a city. Of stuff that can get shot off really easily. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me? You want answers? Tough. I have none. What are you going to do now? See, we're not going to do. Have any answers? That's right. It's really difficult to see. Basically that line there, yeah? I think. Damn. All this can be painted different colours, so it stands out a little bit and it breaks this big flat honking area up with something. I don't know what, just anything. Right now, something. You know? How does it Avorion compare to Empyreon? Right. If you're talking strictly space, that little ship there is Empyreon. That's Avorion. However, Avorion doesn't have any planetary-based stuff, you know. So in that case, Empyreon wins. Also, there's no like first-person shooty in Avorion. So again, Empyreon wins that round. Avorion really excels in the space business, but yeah, that's about it, really. The space business. What, Kyle? What? Maybe want to revise that sentence there a little bit? So, no Atmo fighting, either just space. Yeah, it's just space. Well done, Kyle. Avorion, you get to hire captains and have multiple ships. Your own fleet can be a thing, and space is more populated with NPC. Imperial's just better everything else. There you go. That was funny. Yeah, well said. Can't really argue with that. It is worth having a look on the Avorion workshop and just like perusing at some of the ships that can be built, though. They are incredible. They are very impressive. You know? Right, we're going to do some directional thrusters now, I think. No. Just regular hull. Oh, did I make it smart hull, did I? Well, that's not smart hull. I did make it smart hull. Fair enough, okay. No, 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 no. Damn it. I want to rotate it. No, I don't want... Crap. I want that, a directional thruster, but I want it rotated the other way. How do I do that? Is that even possible? Transform block, select block. Oh, balls. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Damn it. Can't do it. That's weird. Alright, let's improve the yaw a little bit. A little bit being the operative word there, I think. She needs lipstick and eyeshadow. Right, the game has an issue with rendering after deletion. It's a thing. Cool. I get... What? The ship disappears. What? You always rage quit there then. That's brilliant. Oops! My bad. Alright, hang on a second then. Required energy is quickly picking up. What I do need is, before I do any more of that, actually, I think I need to extend the fins or build in the housing around the thruster exhaust here. These are just a flat exhaust right now, and that's just hideous. Hideous. Alright. Actually, how is my integrity field doing right now? Good. Ah, there's some blocks on the outside of those turret mounts that are just... Oh, and the front as well. God damn. Man. That was doing well. with the old integrity field. No. Well, there's only a few minor things. It's not the end of the world. There's so many integrity generators there. So they're actually doing pretty good, I suppose. Some more in. Have to figure it out. Right. No, we need armor. Bitte schön. Armor schön. Hmm. Looks like a whale shark, to be honest. Yeah, nice. I can live with whale shark. That's cool. Hmm. Same situation again, aren't we? Also, I seem to remember there being no. That's the ticket. That one isn't. There we go. Kind of works. Kind of not really. Kind of, yeah, not really a lot. Nah. Kind of not really. It's a shame. The other option is I just cut it off without actually curving it in. So we just do a flat side. So what I mean, we can make it look good by just painting it later. It'll look kind of cool. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. How big do we want this thing? That's the other question is. Oh, that's good. Huh. It's a bit jaggedy, isn't it? Oh, what's going on right now? So cool that that can like clip inside. That is like massively helpful. Good luck getting that. The same on the other side though. This music is so soothing. I'm a fell asleep. Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it? A vac cleaner. Yeah, you get blinded every time you boost. It's a good point. Oh man, I gotta do this on the other side. It's hard enough as it is. Start with these ones at least. It's great that that clips. Oh. Actually looks fairly reasonable. Fairly, you know, reasonably reasonable. Super focused man. I tell you, it's like I'm not used to building in Avorion, so it's like it does take like all my freaking focus to just line these bastard ass blocks up. I tell you, it really does. It is not easy. Yeah, I mean, this is fairly basic, I think, at this level. Like, what I'm doing is not like what you can do in the game is crazy compared to what I'm actually pulling out right now. This is amateur, which is fine because that's where I am with Avorion. So I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself to get things like crazy perfect, because that is just not happening. Just kind of had fun with it a little bit, you know. Try a bit of I don't know what to call it. Block feng shui. Yeah, we'll try a bit of block feng shui. You know, nothing big deal. Nailed it. Damn it. It's really hard to gauge. Yeah, I think that's about right. Right, we've still got a bit of work to do on the back here. The ship already looks better than any of my flying bricks, so mission successful? I don't know, maybe. Sure, why not? Okay, what the hell are we going to do with this space here? I mean, this is like delicious real estate. We could do more directional thrusters here. I did not mean to go blue, I went green. There we go. Wow, that just gives us like barely anything. Oof. Plus 168 hyperspace jump energy. Look at that hyperspace jump energy. Requires 955.87 gigajoules. I mean, the storable energy is 1.97 terajoules. Generated energy, 98.87 gigawatts. So basically, going through hyper jumping is going to take all of our battery power. Wow. Quiet energy. Oof. What about the flicky parts on the so now I'm wondering, like, hell, do we need to like dig out those bits of hull now and freaking put more generators in? Blank hull. So these chunks of hull here, they're just spacing. That there, or rather that there. What is that? Is that? It's kind of under armor, but you can see it there. It's these bits here, isn't it? Damn it. I was like, can we make them generators? Suppose you could. We'd have to put something over them though, I think. . That smart hole there, that smart hole there, there, and there could all become generators. Maybe? Again, we have to put something on the front. Cover it up. Oop. Nope. Shit. That stuff there is definitely buried. That's like my... Ooh. That did it. That told it. That told it off. Ah! Take that. Take that of your energy requirements. Yeah. Yeah. See that? Yellow numbers. Thanks, Loop. Glitterbot. Bravo, take it easy, man. Have a nice sleep. I suppose one thing about this game, man, it's just like super chill. A little too chill, baby. It is super chill. Like every now and again with the Imperial music, I get that crazy like Rise of the Titan track come on and just wakes everybody up. No, in Avorion. Avorion, it's just like, no. You guys sleep. It's all good. You guys just do your nappy naps. Do what you need to do. Worry about it. Oof. There we go. Bit extra directional thrust. No big deal. Alright. Glowies! I mean, that's the good thing about it. You can have glowies. You worried about that? Don't be. Glowies are in. Right, I'm going to do that a second. Because I want La Pent. Impulse drives. Oh yeah. Yeah. See? It's got to have fun with it. It's got to have fun with it. Brake lights. Brake lights. Yeah, why not? Why not? Brake lights. Hells yeah. Well. Block count 1097. Actually, let's start with oh, we're still on red. Might have been better leaving them as white, I don't know. Because I kind of want the same colour that the glass is on there. I want to make it look like window lights. I don't know what colour that is though. Like seashell? It's good to me. Just painted the main block, seashell. It's all good. No big deal. So, seashell. Beautiful colour. Yeah, that looks about right. It's not far off that. Nice. Wanted to make it look like the smart hull, basically. It's about giving something there, you know, just something that looks a bit different. Alright, okay. So it's still got plenty I need to do to the ship. I need to do something to the front here. We got the turret hard points down the middle, but not down the center. A couple on the bottom. I need to do something with this big flat bottom on bottom section here as well. And I'm going to add some thin kind of shaping patterns, trussing kind of thing to the side of these nacelles. And I think Then, once all that's in place, I'll scale it down to about half the size that it is. Because this thing is freaking ridiculous. So it's a bit more of an upgrade and not some freaking stupid shoe. Is that a generator? Freaking is as well, isn't it? Titanium. And it says titanium smart hull. What? That's a freaking generator to me, sunshine. Is that what I've got selected? Yeah. What is that? Yeah, it's a generator. No, it's not a generator. It's a energy container. Nope. Frick is that? Integrity field? Nope. What? What is that then? That says smart hull, but on the outside it looks like a generator. That's so weird. Whatever. Call it a glitch and move on. Right. Yeah, that's the plan, guys. I think we're nearly there. And then once I've got those extra bits in place, a little bit of detailing. We need to do something here as well to finish that like join off there. We can paint it. Scale it down. And then I think it'll be ready. We've done pretty well. Get that ship where it is in one stream, I think. It's not bad. I am completely new at this whole building stuff in Avorion, so it is not going to be as good as sort of my Imperion builds, I guess. I mean, I got the scaling all wrong on this. I got the kind of dimensions all wrong. I got it wrong several times. It started out too skinny, now it's too wide. Yeah. It's all going to be a learning experience, so and getting better. But essentially, what I've done is I've got a brick in the middle there of all the stuff, and then I've coated it in wibbly wobbly armor, made it look like some kind of basking shark at the front. It's kind of cool. I think I'll warm up to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's a bit different, a bit unorthodox, but let me know if you liked it. I should be back next Saturday for some more. Boop, boop, boop. Or we'll be back on Monday anyway for Ravenhurst. 7 days to die. Hope you guys join me then. But thank you very much for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Couple of thank yous. Curious Mind, thank you very much for the $5 super chat earlier. That was like 2 hours ago. Sorry. Won't allow for more detailed builds, but it can be, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, less user-friendly than Imperion. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for the resubs, the subs, the follows, everything in between. Dead Dodo resubbed 5 months. I think I spent far too much time in Avorion. I'm glad you're playing this now. I'm hoping for some good workshop content. I hope I can deliver, dude. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Stay well. I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Ooh. That just went, didn't it? No music for you.